Hey everyone, my name is Lucy May, but you can call me Lou if that's what you want to do, and welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be making a homemade pumpkin spice latte. So if you want to see how I got the latte, please keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and check the description box for details. Hey, welcome back to my kitchen again. So I'm getting ready to show y'all everything we about to use for the pumpkin spice latte. The ingredients are very similar to the pumpkin cream cheese muffins that I made, so I'm gonna leave it up at the top. I'm gonna leave a card so you can go watch that video and then come back and watch this video because they are basically the same. So first you're gonna need 2 mugs, pumpkin pie spice, light brown sugar, pumpkin puree, mine was in the fridge, whipped cream, which is optional, white chocolate chips, a milk frother. I'm gonna leave where I got it from and the price in the description box below, and coffee. So now let's make it. Okay, so first I'm gonna use this small pan and I'm gonna put it on medium heat because remember I said my pumpkin puree was in the fridge, so this is just to heat it up. And this is a spoon I'm gonna use. I think this is like a tablespoon, and I'm just gonna use 3 spoonfuls of this in this pan. Now I'm just going to stir it around in my pan. Oh, and I forgot vanilla extract. I used a little bit of that in there too. Just like 2 healthy splashes of that. Now for the white chocolate chips, I'm just going to scrape the pumpkin down. As you can see, I'm just going to scrape it down, and then I'm going to put a little bit at the top just so I can see how much that I'm adding. Now I'm going to turn the fire off because the pan is already hot enough to melt the chocolate. You don't want to keep the fire on because you don't want the chocolate to burn. If it's too hot, it's going to burn. So just turn the fire off or turn it on low. And I'm only adding that much. I only added a little bit because pumpkin, it's not a strong flavor. So if you add too much of the chocolate chips, the taste of the chocolate chips is going to overpower the taste of the pumpkin and you're not going to be able to taste it. I've tried, it didn't work. So now I'm just going to stir it up and let the chocolate melt into the pumpkin. So the sauce, that's what I'm gonna call it. I just set the sauce aside. So now I'm just going to brew my coffee into my little coffee maker, and while that's brewing, I'm going to heat up the milk, and I'll show you all of that in a second. Okay, so in this cup, I heated up some milk. I put it in a microwave for about a minute. I heated it up because 1, it's going to work better with the coffee. I tried it cold, it didn't work that well. And 2, the frother is just a frother. It just foams the coffee. It doesn't get it hot. And also, if you add cold milk into your hot coffee, it's going to bring the temperature down. So you're drinking warm coffee. And I don't drink warm coffee. I drink hot coffee. So this is me just frothing up the milk. Okay, so this is how much coffee brewed in the cup. I'm going to pour a lot of this out because it's a latte. It's supposed to be mostly milk. So that's how much I have left. And now I'm going to take the sauce, put it in the coffee, and stir it up. And this is what it's supposed to look like. And I taste it just to see if I need sugar, if I don't need sugar, and I need sugar. So this is where the light brown sugar comes in. I'm just going to add a little bit to that before we add the milk. Okay, so now we're going to take our milk that we just frothed and add it to our coffee. Excuse the brown sugar on the counter. Of course, I made a mess. What else is here? I'm just bringing what's at the bottom up to the top just so that everything is incorporated and nothing is sitting at the bottom. And of course, I had to taste it. It tastes pretty good. So now I'm just going to add some whipped cream. This is optional. You don't have to add this if you don't want to, but I did because I wanted to. So I added some whipped cream, and I'm going to put some of that pumpkin pie spice on the top. And here is our homemade pumpkin spice latte. Here I am tasting it with the whipped cream and the pumpkin spice on the top, and it was good. I liked it. I liked it a lot, actually. I would make it again. Of course, it's not going to taste exactly like the pumpkin spice at Starbucks, but I mean, I like it for it to be homemade, and it wasn't that hard to make, and it didn't take a long time. This is our latte and what it looks like, the end result. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to check the description box, and I'll see you in my next video.